I don't
on
care.
Snap.
I don't care.
Okay.
I really don't give a fuck.
What if I told you that Selena Gomez could be attempting to regain her fame through Justin and Hailey Bieber? Because at the moment, people are making connections and creating histories, and the image appears jumbled. In September, Selena will start the happiest phase of her life, her marriage. However, she is suddenly dealing with stories about Hailey's beauty company launch and Justin's brand new album release instead of enjoying the festivities in peace, both throughout her significant month and at precisely the same moment. Is it a coincidence or a last-ditch effort to maintain attention? Since this is more complicated than you may imagine, let's dissect it. Selena Gomez has experienced everything: public splits, incessant comparisons, health issues, and individuals entangling her in drama she didn't request. However, September is her month. With Benny Blanco by her side, she at last enters a state of love and happiness at this point. Admirers are thrilled, encouraging, and eagerly awaiting what seems to be her happily ever after. However, the Bears decide to take significant action right before her joyful days start. Let's go back. For years, Justin Bieber has not been active. Not many live appearances, no albums, and no music releases as in the past. Fans genuinely believed he was retiring and done. Then, unexpectedly, he released an album titled Swag in July 2025. And on September 4th, just as the excitement surrounding that was beginning to wane, he released Swag 2. 2 months, 2 albums. One admirer finally spoke up after years of silence. Don't you people see that he's imitating Selena? She released 2 albums this year, including the deluxe, and I said, I love you first. Alongside Benny, she's really pitiful. They are so weird. Commented another. It's similar to them copying Selena and Benny's style without stealing the limelight. Fans are also wondering, why now? Why does the music scene suddenly become agitated during the season in which Selena is getting ready for her wedding? A supporter said, should we now all assume Selena and Benny are getting married this weekend? There is no timing. Given that Selena's wedding is this weekend, I believe the Brewers are attempting to present a unified front. We'll see. In stark contrast to the original Swag's black and white imagery. The color palette this time is soft, baby pink. In other towns, Justin even advertised it's coming at the last minute using enormous LED billboards. Among the 23 tracks on the album are Speed Demon, Better Man, Love Song, and others. Billboard has previously verified that this was scheduled for July, immediately following Swag. This album is much more pop-focused than the previous, which had a stronger R&B influence. Sounds good until you consider that earlier this year, Selena and Benny released 2 consecutive albums. I mentioned the deluxe edition and I Love You First. So is this a coincidence, or is Justin attempting to replicate her formula? According to a different admirer, Justin is eager to release new music before Selena gets married in the hopes that she may reconsider her decision. However, this is when things start to appear suspicious. The release date of Selena's Rare Beauty was September 3, 2020. Thus, her brand's anniversary falls on September 3 each year, a date that followers record on their calendars. Additionally, Rare Beauty recently celebrated its 5th anniversary in 2025, which is a significant milestone. And what takes place on that particular day? Rhode at Sephora is Hailey Bieber's first foray into a big retail outlet. With significant media attention, her pocket blush and peptide lip tints vanished. Thus, during Selena's wedding month, Justin releases an album. On Rare Beauty's birthday, Hailey grows her brand. Supporters claim that the timing is too ideal. Hailey is launching Rhode on Rare's birthday. A fan said, one day, the girl couldn't wait. Please. Justin was completely silent for years, but all of a sudden he has albums the same month that Selena is celebrating. The second individual commented, it's shouting with desperation. Consider trying to compete with the brand that literally funds mental health charities. The third individual remarked, Hailey, it doesn't seem good. Let's play devil's advocate here. Though, suppose that this isn't a well-thought-out move. Perhaps the timing is simply off. Consider it. Typically, decisions on music releases are made months in advance. Distribution, labels, and marketing departments are not something that an artist can change overnight. That it's possible that Justin's second album was always scheduled for early September and coincided with Selena's wedding. Regarding Rhode, commercial choices involving collaborations with Sephora are laborious and time-consuming to negotiate. It's possible that Hailey had no say in the precise launch date and that Sephora was just prepared to go on September 3rd. Therefore, it is possible that this is all a coincidence. Perhaps there was no hidden scheming going on between the Beers. Here's the issue though. Fans no longer think that coincidences happen, not when this particular pattern has already occurred. Do you recall the initial debut of Rare Beauty? Soon after, Hailey launched Rhode's initial campaigns. At the premiere of Selena's documentary, Justin made unexpected public appearances. Fans often pointed out these overlaps. Therefore, the timing of Justin and Hailey's major movements seems a bit too strange. especially because Selena's wedding is supposedly taking place this same weekend, and Rare Beauty is turning 5. And speaking of huge movements, I hope you haven't forgotten Hailey's impressive performance at Bella Hadid's perfume launch party, which took place just after Selena's exclusive beauty scent was introduced. She then wears a perfume that she made herself that is nearly identical in appearance. Fans become angry as a result of all these things. Let's face it, Justin is aware that Selena will be mentioned whenever he releases a new song. That has been the case for more than 10 years. Whether he likes it or not, he is bound by her legacy. He therefore ensures headlines that connect the two when he unexpectedly releases an album during her wedding month. And perhaps that's the goal. The timing is too perfect, was one of the further remarks. No, this is arbitrary. Imagine also that you need your ex to promote your own songs. It's embarrassing. Some opposed it, stating, all well, but this could just be poor planning. Not all of it is about Selena. What exactly is swag? Following the release of his most recent album, Justin Bieber had to cope with a number of life transitions, including having a child and handling media attention. Swag's debut album was more somber, revealing his emotions and hardships. And the second section, Swag 2, is more cheerful and lively, akin to a pop album. His new family life, his wife, and their child are the main subjects of this joyful album. The essential notion is that he has moved past his difficult periods and now feels more liberated, happy, and self-assured. This demonstrates the stark differences between Selena and the Biebers' approaches to the fame game. Silently, Selena is winning. She has no intention of overshadowing anyone. In addition to celebrating love with Benny and concentrating on mental health awareness, she is turning Rare Beauty into one of the most prosperous beauty firms globally. Justin and Hailey, however, appear to be caught in a never-ending cycle of demonstrating their continued relevance, strength, and command of the spotlight. They almost seem unable to let Selena have her time. She is also hosting bachelorette parties just before her wedding, looking stunning and radiant in pictures, taken on the beach with her pals, wearing white, lovely gowns, and wearing bride-to-be veils. What's actually going on here, I wonder? Option 1. The Biebers are envious, resentful, and purposefully starting initiatives to divert attention during Selena's happiest month. Option 2. Fans are exaggerating, it's all simply awful timing, and it's all a coincidence. Option 3. A combination of the two. Since, let's face it, controversy sells, the Biebers are going along with it even if they know the timing is sloppy. Ultimately, Selena is not even required to reply. In addition to celebrating the 5th anniversary of Rare Beauty, getting ready for her wedding, and keeping herself packed and occupied, she is living her best life. And it's the fans that are criticizing Justin and Hailey. This might be backfiring if it was intended to be a power play. However, what are your thoughts? Are Hailey and Justin truly trying so hard to take Selena's place, or is this a single, significant coincidence? Remember to subscribe for more celebrity tea and share your ideas in the comments section below.